Hey, man. Well, we're hoping for victory Monday, but I guess that can't be. It's all good. We're still here. We're still loud and we're still proud. So it's all good, man. I guess we can call it Hangover Monday instead of Victory Monday. So, um, no, man, decided to go live. What's up? Already got one DC for live. What's up, brother? What's going on TikTok, man? Just hey, look, it's a I guess we could call it hangover Monday, right? Instead of victory Monday. Uh Reika, I think, says, "What up, bro? What's going on, man?" Um, you know, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Cowboys Nation, baby. Hangover who? Nah, man. See, that's what I like, you guys, man. DC for life once again, done wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Hellcat says, say everyone at my job got Eagles gear on. Why is you know what, Hellcat? You're right, man. You are 100% right. All of a sudden, everybody's an Eagles fan. Why is that, man? Rayrica says 956, baby. That's it. That's where we're at, man. DC for life. But we had our opportunities. We did. We did. So I wanted to talk about the Giants, the preview on the Giants. But look, man, we can get, we. It seems like everybody can't get over this game because we had so many opportunities, so many opportunities to win this game, man. I think that's what it comes down to. All right, we got somebody on YouTube already. We got Fernando. Fernando says Jerry not talking crazy about Dak, is he? This L was not on him. Nah, it was not on him, man. There's so it's a two-way street, but we we can get to some of the things, some of the things that I saw, um, and I think there's blame to go around for everybody, not just one person. I think that's what it comes down to. Hellcat says it's aggravating all these Eagle gears that hurt yesterday. Brian Canture says, "What's up, Jay Z?" Hey, y'all know I'm the original Jay Z, man. I don't care what the other dude says, a rapper. Those are my initials. Saludos. Where's Jerry? Dak outplayed the Eagles because they be bandwagon fans. Yep. Erika says, "Yep, that's true. DC for life. Dak was definitely the best player on the field. It almost seemed like it, man. Other than CD Lamb put some monster numbers too, brother. Like, let's be honest, man." Um, Erika says, "Yep, that's true. DC for life. Dak was definitely yep." Jamie Vega says it's the ref's fault. I don't know, man. I think the Eagles had 10 penalties and we had 10, so I'm not gonna go too far, but there are some calls that were not called. I will say that. DC for live online is killing us along with the lack of running game. Yeah, the whole line is killing us, man, for sure. Um, Here we got Daniel Olivarado. It says authentic Nike Ezekiel jersey for sale. Well, he's got something for sale, guys. There you go. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. M Stein, what's M Stein got today? The victory is we expose the Eagles. Hey, man, I just the all 22 just came on like maybe an hour ago, and I was able to watch a little bit of it. I literally just watched the end, but man, this team um is not as good as we think they are. Now they give I'll give them credit, like I always say, they find ways to win, right? But they have a lot of weaknesses, and I saw the all 22, and there's a lot of players wide open. So I agree with you, Stein, for sure. Um, DC for Life says online is online. Already said that. User 8789 says need to figure out what's wrong with Steele and Gallup. That's a tough one, man. Steele had a horrible game, probably one of his worst games. But I think the telltale signs were there already in other games that he got beat a little bit, not as much. But Steele did get beat. But guys, do we want to give credit or not credit? But if one of your players is getting beat, right? Why wouldn't you give him help? Is my question. Why would you not send a tight end to chip or to help block out there with that guy if he's struggling? That's a coaching failure, and I believe in my part. I would say it's a coaching failure. DC for Life says they are very beatable. They are lucky 8-1. I don't. I hate to say that lucky, but you're right, man. I mean, I don't know what it is. They find ways to win though. Got dude raised. The Eagles are already exposed. They're not the same team as last year. They're not. DC for Life says Gallup had more bad games than good games. You're correct about that, sir. Yes, sir. Jamie Vega, good question. All right, let's go with YouTube. Here we go. We got Adam. What's going on, Adam? Why in the hell we start the game with three straight runs to? I have no idea, man. I thought the same thing. I said, why? Hey, nobody ever gets happy in this game, man. It's either why did we pass the ball too much? Why did what? But you're right. But not only that, why did we run the ball outside? That's my thing. If you look at some of the plays, I got to go back and look again. But I believe we did really well running the ball outside. So I don't know. Let's see. M. Stein says, no, they are a good team, but exposed. Yeah, I can concur with that, man. They're a good team, but they did get exposed. That is 100% right, man. So like I told you guys, I just saw the all 22 maybe an hour and a half ago or whatever it came out. It was delayed, I guess. I don't know. It takes a while for it to pop up. But I literally saw the last couple of minutes of the game, and I don't know if you guys remember when Schoonmaker caught the ball and we thought he scored, but literally they said that he didn't, right? So got it. If you look back at that play on the backside, CD Lamb's in the slot on the bottom portion if you look at the screen, and Cooks is on the outside. Cooks runs a slant, and Lamb runs an out. Well, both the corners went with Lamb, and Cook was wide open, like he was by himself. But instead, he decided to throw it to Schoonmaker. My thing is, there's a lot of blame to go around. Number one, and then we'll go on to the Giants, right? Or we can keep talking about this. It doesn't matter. Number one, Mike McCarthy's time management when it came to the clock. He should have gone hurry up offense, and he didn't. He lost a lot of time. Second, Dak missed some throws. Not missed like through the ball, but didn't look in the direction of CeeDee Lamb or Ferguson, and may have cost them a couple of people that were open. Because my question is, if it's the last play of the game and you're going to throw it to him, or even a couple of plays at the end of the game, why am I throwing the ball to Tolbert? CeeDee Lamb was 191. Ferguson was close to 100, I believe. And you want to throw it to Tolbert? That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense. I would ride and die with the hottest players I got. That's number one. Number two, the O-line was not helping. So Dak's internal clock was getting faster as he was throwing the ball. So all that combination of all those things, we had opportunities to win that game. It just didn't work out, man. That's how the dominoes fell. Canturez on TikTok says, Jay-Z, did I win the cap? I'm going to check the mail. Nah, bro, look, we haven't hit 1,000 yet, man. Hey, if you guys subscribe to the Cowboys Cast on YouTube and make sure your email is public, okay, you have a chance to win this hat. It's the True Brand hat. It's one of one, everybody. Like, you won't find the same cap made like this. You may see one like this, but it's not the same design. So make sure y'all subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit the notification button. Make sure you share the channel. Help us grow to 1,000. I believe we're at 8. Last I checked, I think 859. So we're close. Michael Adams says we must win the next 3 games. When we do, we'll be in good position to finish the regular season. Yeah, I think Michael's right, man. These next few games, I think it's one of those games, Michael, if you think about it, is to kind of fine-tune the things that we need to work on and then go into this hard schedule that we're about to hit after these games, man. You're right. DC4 Live says the play is happening too fast to see that. Yeah. No, I got you, DC4 Life. What I'm saying is on the all 22, though, like it, I don't care who you are. If I'm a quarterback, I'm going to go with my hot hand. And if you go to the hot hand, most of the players on that side were open. That's what I'm trying to say. T-Buck says the Cowboys are still a wild card team going to get lucky and play the Bucks or NFC South. I don't know about that. Yeah, I could see that maybe. Maybe. Jamie Vega says again they need to hire new refs. Yeah. Yeah. Dak Hellcat says Dak stepped out of bounds. I was sick. Oh yeah, it's another one. Dak stepping out of bounds. It made me sick too, man. Because that could have been a field goal. We could have tied it up. That could have been easy tie up. So yeah, I get it. DC for Life says they were doubled. Who was doubled? No, so I'm talking about the one where Schoonmaker uh caught the touchdown supposedly, but he didn't. That's the one where Cooks was wide open on the backside. Trust me, I just saw the all 22, man. He was wide open. I'm thinking of McCarthy. That's top Cowboys. I'm thinking McCarthy didn't want the Eagles to have time to drive for score after the Cowboys score. Yeah, but your defense was playing somewhat pretty good. They had stopped him a couple of times. Why not try to hurry up and score? So that means he doesn't trust his defense if that's the case. Hellcat says, say that hold on Marsons and refs didn't call. Yeah, there's a lot of them I saw in all 22 that they didn't call. So DC for Life CD, we win the next 3. Yeah, CD, he was doubled. Yeah, they were double. Yeah, so CD was doubled. That both the corners were one-on-one with Brooks, were booked with Cooks and CD, and literally they both went with CD, man. He was wide open. T-Bucks 23 says the Cowboys beat the Bucks in the playoffs in the last 18 years. One win and playoff is not cutting it. Yeah. I mean, what do you want me to say? It's not. All right, here we go. Let me catch up on YouTube. We got Adam. Also, it was a bad time management decision making by Mike McCarthy, not giving Dak help on his right side. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about, Adam. Adam says, and calling a quarterback draw again, leaving no time left. Yeah, that makes no sense. I don't know why they called the quarter. They tried to call a quarterback. I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. I'm fine. I think with 4.5 minutes left, they wanted to take a long drive for the win, knowing they were in control of moving the ball, my guess. But I don't take the chance of that. You just don't have enough time. You have to score. I don't care who you are. Like, you can't think, oh, we're going to score. That's the mentality. You can have that mentality, but you don't know if you are or not. So you have to have that realization that if you don't, you got to get the ball back again. Adam says, I'm calling it now, Javi, and please remember this. We're beating them at home with 40 burger. Against the Eagles or against the Giants? M. Stein, at Adam, you know it. Yeah, I guess they're agreeing. I guess it's the Eagles. Yes, sir, at M. Stein. Jacob says, hey, bro, hope you're feeling. I'm praying for you. Hey, Jacob, I appreciate it, man. I'm still under the weather, man. As you can see, my eyes are watery. I don't know what it is I got, man, but I'm here for y'all, man. I'm staying strong. King J956, we wasted our first. Hey, King J956, I think he's new. Hey, everybody in the chat, give him a round of applause, man. Welcome, brother. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. A chance to win a hat, man. We appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. You'll have a chance to win a True Brand hat, man. Welcome to the show. Hey, give him a round of applause, guys. Welcome him to the family and the community. So King J956 says, we wasted our first and second round draft. Oh, man. First and second round. Look, I agree with you, man. If you're going to have a blocking tight end, right, and your right tackle is having trouble, excuse me, and you drafted a blocking tight end, you're right, King J956. Why would you not send that tight end out there to help out your right tackle? If you drafted him to block. I'm just saying, you're right, man. You're right. Mozzie, I don't know about Mozzie. Mozzie, I got to go back and look at the film, but I think Mozzie's getting a little bit better, man. He's just got to, you guys understand, man. Mozzie is a development player. He's not going to be that, beast right away. Like, he's a development player for the future. Adam says, Eagles, bro. Yeah, I figured. Jose says, what's up, Moco Loco? Yeah, man, that's me, bro, right now. I'm not even going to front, bro. I'm hurting. All right, Jose says, welcome, King J956. See, that's we're a community here, man. Jacob says, hey, bro, you think you will get a shutout again this week? I think so, man. I think so. M. Stein says, think about it. We left 2 TDs and at least 2 field goals in Philly taken away in Philly. No, you're right. I honestly think you're right. It should have been probably 40-28 or 43-28. But hey, man, we couldn't score. That's kind of been the problem all year, right? Just not being able to score. Let's go back to TikTok. Jamie Vega says my blood pressure was high third or fourth quarter. Yeah. Benton says, what do you think about Dak Prescott 4? Hey man, I think he played very well, but if you look at the all 22, he did miss some throws. Not necessarily throwing the ball, but like people wide open. But at the end of the day, man, you also have to think, Benton, he didn't have that much time to throw either. Sometimes he had a hard time, man. So, you got to give and take when it comes down to that. But I think he played really well. User 878 says NFL needs to make refs a full-time position better prepared. I thought they started making a full-time position. I want to say half of them are maybe. But I agree with you. I think it should be a full-time, man, for sure. DC for Life says the last 3 games are proof that Dak is not the problem. Run game and coaching are. Woo! Woo! I will say this. Before I believed that it was Dak, partially Dak, but now I'm starting to think, man, you might be right, man. You might be right. You might be onto something. Benton, what do you think about our defensive backs? I thought they played pretty well. I think Jordan Lewis could have played a little bit better, but overall, I think they played very well. Michael Adams says you're doing a great job hosting. Man, appreciate it, Mike. Hey, y'all, make sure you hit the like button for TikTok, man. Hit the like button on YouTube. It reaches us out further, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Michael. Too conservative to start the game. Yeah, I agree, man. That's the one thing we have to start fast, and we're known for starting slow. Benton shared the live. Hey, you guys shared the live, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Jamie Vega says, do you take the tequila shots or meds? I took both, man, yesterday. So I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but I'm hurting. But I'm here for you guys, man. Hellcat, why does the Cowboys have so many bandwagoners? I support the Cowboys, but they quit when they lose. Well, you're talking about the like the fans? Some of the fans do. I ain't gonna lie. Magic Mike says Dak did good. He did, man. He did, Mike. He really did, man. Got to raise the rest. Needs to stop taking the side cash. Hinche Eagles, yeah. Steel suck. Yeah, Steel did suck. Yes, the fans. Yeah, Hellcat. I don't know, man. I'm a fan through and through. I will always be a Cowboy fan. I will always critique my team like, hey, man, you're doing good, you're doing bad. But at the end of the day, I'm still a Cowboy fan, man, until I die. So, see what we got on YouTube. We got Johnny Brewer. What's up, Johnny? He says, on the play to the tight end play, I watched a video from Law Nation. He said that Dak didn't have enough time to set his feet and throw the ball. The defender was in Dak's face because TP missed a block. I didn't see that, man, but I know what you're talking about, that play, that backside play. I don't know, man, but the thing is, if I'm going to look to a certain direction, I have to look at Dak. I have to look at CeeDee Lamb. Like, that's who I'm going to every time, and then I'll go off of that. That's just my opinion on it. Laugh out loud at JP. Let's see, Jacob. I really hope this week game isn't a trap game. Oh man, on this broadcast or live, whatever you want to call it, it says Giants versus Cowboys. I wanted to put trap game. Is it a trap game? It's funny you say that. I don't know. I don't think it is. Epstein, according to Dak, reported him as eligible. I'd like to learn more about this. Yeah. So y'all explained the eligible, and he did. I saw that. Dak actually confirmed with the referee to let him know that Udoga was coming in to be eligible, right? So about that, you have your 5 offensive linemen, right, Stein? In order for your formation to be, I guess somewhat correct, I guess, you have to have 7 people on the line, okay? So you got your 5 linemen, you have a receiver that's at the line, that's 6, and you have to have somebody else on the other side of the line or on one side, doesn't matter, but you have to have 7 people on the line. Now, the problem is if On the tight end section, Adoga, which his number is 71, it's not a receiver number, right? When he lines up, he has to tell the referee that he's lining up and he's an eligible receiver because he's wearing 71. The players will think, well, he's not eligible because he's a lineman, right? So he has to tell the referee that he's eligible to go out for a pass, right? So when he tells him he's eligible, then that means he can go out for a pass. That means that somebody cannot cover him, if that makes sense. All right. So that's the whole point of it. He has to let him know that he's still eligible to go to pass. If not, the defense kind of treats him as, hey, he can't go out for a pass. And then if he goes out for a pass, then it's kind of illegal. You know what I mean? So he has to report himself as eligible. So that's the whole point. Hopefully I explained that as best as I could. All right. We lost to Philadelphia, Adam. Referees. How in the hell all them no calls for holding Parsons? Man, that's hard, man. That's a hard one. That is a real hard one. I don't even know how to explain that, man. Adam, puro Vicks Vapor Rub y Sprite, Javi. Yeah, man, you're right. I need to get that Vapor Rub. What's up, Adam? Jose is telling you, what's up, Adam? What's up, Jose? Jose says, Javi, I understand what you say about going to Lamb all the time, but we have to use Cooks also when they double team Lamb. Also, I know it's hard when Dak is getting pressured. Yeah, I mean, you're right, man. But I think to me, in that sense, I think you run Lamb with Cooks or Lamb with Ferguson. So who are you gonna pick? Like, you're gonna double Lamb? Cool, I'm gonna get Ferguson. You're gonna double Lamb? Cool, I'm gonna get Cooks. You're gonna double Cooks? Cool, I'm gonna get Lamb. So that's my point. Make that combination so Dak can read Lamb, but at the same time have another player, maybe a rub route, a concept route, something like that to get him open. And some of that happened, but Dak never looked that way. So I get what you're saying. I'm saying, but does the player himself have to report the play? No, as long as the referee knows. At the end of the day, as long as the referee knows he's reporting as eligible, that's all that matters. And Dak was even telling them too, like, he's reporting as eligible. And he said, yeah, okay. I don't know, man. I don't know why they threw the flag. Adam, ¿qué onda, JP? Jose, every game is a trap game until they play consistently. That is true, man. I can agree with that. Jose says, Adam, aquí nomás. All right, let's see what we got on TikTok, man. TikTok's going crazy. Let's see. See, es todo, Jay-Z. Cowboys. Yeah. Adam says, at Jamie Vega, right on. Cantu Reyes says, Cowboys for life. DC live, red zone. Yep, I get it. Hellcat, 100%. That's what Jamie Vega said. DC for life online to be covered can be on the end. O-line needs to be covered, can be on the end. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Can't. He's saying he can't. Yep. Good to go, brother. Good show. No, appreciate it, guys. Cantu Reyes says, so if this refs are getting paid, why so many wrong calls? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Jerry Walters, welcome. He says Texas Coast offense. Pollard should be in the routes more often. No, he should, man. You're right. You're right about that. Jacob says, we also need number 23 involved too. Javi Dude went in beast mode. That's what we've been saying, man. Rico Dotto. I don't care who starts, man. That starting stuff doesn't matter to me. I say we start Rico Dotto. If you're going to run the ball hard. He's the bell cow. And then have Pollard come in as the second back like he did with Zeke and use him that way. But tell me in the comments or not. Am I wrong or is it just me? Is Pollard the same player? Does he have the same burst? One of those plays that he kind of got out of that run and he was going, it seemed like he wasn't fast enough to break the play. I don't know. Maybe it was just me, man. But Hellcat sent heart me's 7 times. Hey, I appreciate it, Hellcat. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it, man. All right. Jacob says for a few plays. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Adam says, where's Jerry, Javi? Oh, man, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Where do y'all think Jerry's at? Jose, where do you think Jerry's at? Jose says the player has to let the ref know, not the quarterback. Ah, There we go. Stein says, get the broom and dustpan. No trap this Sunday. Dak is a true giant slayer. Yeah, that is true. What's that? Tell Adam where Jerry's at. He knows where he's at. He'll put it on the comments. All right, let's see. All right, Ken the man says two worst mistakes by Jay was signing Gallup and Steele to extension while both recovered from ACL. Look, Ken. Ken, are you reading my mind, man? I know you are. You have to be. Look, I've said this before about Cowboys Nation, man. Not Cowboys Nation, but the Cowboys in general. Why are we paying top money to these players that just got hurt? And I said this too. Steele's a good player, don't get me wrong. He's not $19 million a year good. That was just my opinion. That's my point to it. Why are we paying this guy $19 million? I don't know. And for whatever reason, I don't know. I agree with you though, man. I agree with you. Hey, make sure y'all go into YouTube, subscribe. We're giving this hat away right here by True Brand. It's a True Brand hat right here, one of one. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel and make sure your email is public so we can do a raffle when we hit 1,000. I believe right now we're at 859. So we're really, really close. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, please. All right. Kiwhoopy 26 says time management a problem. Yeah, that's one of them too, man. 100%. Canto Reyes says Jerry eating tacos. Nah, man. Jamie Vega says sleeping. And then Ken the Man says it's crazy. Steele is third highest paid right tackle. Yeah, bro. I think it's 19 million or 20 million, somewhere there. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. Jamie Vega, Dak deserves the 19 million. Jay Walters, Tyrone Smith always hurts. Tyrone Smith always hurts her more than he plays. Yeah, it's true. Jay Walters sits. Cantu Jay-Z, you're not giving that cap out because it's already mine. That's funny. All right, here we go. Adam says he's not the same player. Be more conservative about his ankle. Yeah, that is true. It just feels that way. Jacob says non-football take. What's on the grill this Sunday? What's on the grill this Sunday, guys? I don't know, man. I'm thinking of smoking some wings, some chicken breast, maybe making some jerk chicken. What about some jerk chicken, man? Some jerk chicken with some Spanish rice, Mexican rice, arroz con candules, tostones. What do y'all think, man? That's what it sounds like to me. Here we go. Here we go, Adam. Jose says, pinche elks. That's where he's at, man. Jose says, it's Jello night. That's funny. Jay Walter, Cantures. No. Jamie Vega says, my cap. That's funny. Cantures, tripas en el disco. Hey, I'm all about that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. My family, so my family, they have my uncles and stuff. They have a ranch in Laguna Costa, Los Fresnos out that way, man. And we always made tripas, chicharrones, like mollejas, like we made all that, bro, for real. Like it was some of the best time of my life, bro. Like I had some great memories there, man. Adam says smoking them giants, baby, at Jacob Caldera. That's funny. Jacob says I'm making bacon wrap jalapeno poppers and ceviche. Ooh. What kind of ceviche though? Is it all shrimp or is it like seafood like mixed up or just shrimp? I don't know, man. Y'all are making me think that I want to do ceviche now. Canturre says that's what's up, Jay-Z and El Rancho. Yeah, bro. It's straight up La Rancho, bro. For real. Like it's funny because I'm a lot more Mexican than people think, bro. Like I know how to make all that. I know how to make rice, beans, enchiladas, tripas, carne guisada, carne asada. I know how to make it all, bro. Tomatillo, chile de árbol, like all of it, bro. I know how to make it all, man. Jacob says, "Oh yeah, man, for sure. Agua chile ceviche. Whew. Man, I'm getting hungry, bro. Hey, maybe guys, maybe that's what I need, man, to get over this sickness. Something really spicy, some seafood. User 87 says Leo Collins is still a free agent. I'm just saying. Mm, Leo Collins, do y'all think he could play guard? That's interesting. Maybe if he plays guard and Tyler Smith plays left tackle, that'd be pretty interesting. I don't know. Stick 9596 says, "What city are you in?" Oh, I'm in Maryland. I'm not gonna say exact what city, but I'm in Maryland. So Annapolis, Severna Park, Glen Burnie area. I'm actually from the Rio Grande Valley, but I'm in the military, so I'm actually stationed out here. So that's the deal. Jamie Vega says pork all day, bro. All day. Marrano, everything, bro. User 876 guard. No, not guard. Stick says you are from RGV. Yeah, La Feria. La Feria, bro. All right, let's see. We got Adam says you need caldo. Yeah, caldo, bro, for real. That's 100% correct. Jacob says, Adam, yes, smoking them giants like the first game. Yes, sir. So, real quick, we'll talk about the Giants. So it's almost one of those things, man. Like, I hate to say this because they still got to play the game, but this should be an easier game, man, for us, hopefully. Canture says, Jay-Z, there's no place like home when it comes to, there is no, bro. I'll tell you guys what, man. We're getting off subject a little bit. I don't care. I'll tell you what, man. I don't care what anybody says. And I've been around the world, man, everywhere. There ain't nothing like Mexican food from the Rio Grande Valley. I promise you. Y'all, if you've never been there in the Rio Grande Valley in Texas, 956, we call it the Rio Grande Valley. I promise you, man, there are some great food. Mexican food, Tex-Mex, it doesn't matter. It's everything. Like if if there was a capital of Mexican food, that's the place. Nothing against, California and all them. I'm telling you right now, man. Like the Rio Grande Valley, like the tortillas, the tamales, carne guisada, barbacoa, the barbecue, like everything you can think of, you got to visit the RGV, man. All day, every day. All right, Jamie Vega says, Canture says that's 100. Yep. Jamie Vega, 7-3, here we come. I put that on anything. Yeah, I agree with that. Stick 9596 says 100% facts. Yeah, bro, for sure. I never forget where I'm from, man. All right, here we go. Johnny Brewer says, I think we proved to everybody that if we play like we did yesterday, we can be dangerous, but we need to learn how to finish. We need to win these 4 games before the Philadelphia. Now, I'll say this, because Johnny brought up a good point. All the mistakes that happen, that's the mental aspect of the game. All these things that happen, and that falls on Mike McCarthy. It really falls on him, man. His team has got to be ready to play, be disciplined. For the most part, I think we played pretty good, but that falls on Mike McCarthy when it comes down to it. Jacob Caldera says, thank you for your service. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Here we go. Jose says Pollard lost a step when he got that spot. Yeah, he did, man. For whatever reason, he lost. Jamie Vett says, my bad, 6-3. No, bro, it's gonna be 7-3 for sure. Because we got the Giants, then we got the Panthers. We got the Giants, Panthers, and then Commanders. Before we play the Seahawks and then the Eagles. So we could potentially, not looking ahead, well, might as well. We could be 6-3, 7-3, 8-3. That Seahawks game is going to be pretty tough, but they're coming to Dallas, so they're still a good team though. We can't bypass them, that's for sure. Emstein says, I would like to see Rico soft in the middle, then Pollard. Yeah, I agree, man. I don't know why they're not doing that. I think it's because it's a starting thing, I guess, and they worry about that. I don't know, man. But I agree with you guys 100%, man. All right, let's see what Jacob says. Jacob says 3 games before Turkey Day. That's wild. Yeah, it's gonna be that short week. So we play the Giants on Sunday. Then we have the 1 o'clock game against the Panthers on Sunday. Then right away, right after that, 4 days later, we play the Commanders for Thanksgiving. And then 7 more days we play the Seahawks. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy, man. So it's gonna be 3 games in 10 days. What it looks like. 3 games in 10 days. That's crazy. Yep. So we'll see, man. Let's see what we got. Let's see, Jose. Jose says the coaches need to put feelings aside and make the hard decisions that need to be made. Sit the bums and play the hungry. I agree with that 100%. Ature says, so who else can Pollard in the back? Who else can help Pollard in the back? I think Rico Dottle, man. Jamie Vega says Commanders will definitely lose. The Commanders will lose? Yeah, for sure. Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, but like I was saying, man, are y'all watching this Monday night game? The Chargers are 14-0, man. That's crazy. I thought the Jets this would be a closer game. I mean, it's still early, but oh yeah, they just sacked Herbert. Ooh. Oh my goodness. They just slammed into the ground. Okay. All right, but yeah, the Giants, guys. Let's go back to the Giants. I think they're playing their third. I want to say their third string quarterback. Is that right? Because I think Tyrod Taylor's on IR, and then Daniel Jones is probably gonna go to IR too. Jose, yep, I agree. Jose just said, and use that fullback. We have Hunter, and we don't use him as much as we should. I don't know why. I don't know why we don't use him as much as we should, man. I have no idea why we don't do that. I think he's a great, great player. Jacob Herbert getting baptized. Yeah, man. I just saw he got slammed to the ground really hard. Really hard. Daniel Jones is out. Yeah, their third string quarterback is going to play. That's crazy. I'm just trying to see who their other quarterback is since their third string quarterback is going to play. Like who's going to be the backup to the third string quarterback? That's crazy, man. Tommy DeVito is the guy that's going to play, but who's their backup is the question. Who's his backup since everybody's out? That's crazy. Tell me, this is the interesting part though, right? Is that tell me if I'm wrong, guys. Whenever the Cowboys play a team, even in the past, you're like, oh, the Cowboys are going to play the third string or the backup. Colt McCoy was one of those guys with the Washington Commanders and the Cardinals. And for whatever reason, you guys know what I'm talking about. Those quarterbacks play, they have like the greatest game they've ever had in their life. It ain't going to happen. But I'm just saying, that happens a lot. Jacob, Jeremy Shockey. Jeremy Shockey? What do you mean, Jeremy Shockey? Commanders. Let's see who else we got over here that I missed. Make sure I didn't miss any more comments. No, so yeah, I think this is going to be an easy win, guys. Honestly, I don't think we should have an issue. But at the end of the day, I think this is a time where um, even on defense, man. I tell me if you guys if I'm not wrong or whatever you think. But I think Izzy should play the slot a little bit more, man. What do y'all think? Is he playing the slot more? Maybe. I don't know. Just maybe Rashad Evans will play more. I don't know. We'll see. Jacob says backup quarterback JK. Oh, oh, you're talking about the backup for the Giants. Got it. All right, man. So, well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm still sick as a dog. I appreciate you guys being with me. Make sure y'all share the like, subscribe this channel, man. Go to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Um, make sure you make it private, not private, but public, so you can win the hat. Uh, Make sure you guys, hey, tell your friends and families to subscribe to the channel, man, on YouTube. It's the Cowboys Cast on YouTube. Make sure they get on there. And hopefully they can win this hat right here. It is the True Brand right here. True Brand, one of one. It's an awesome hat. It's not that hat, but Jerry has it, a brand new one. Make sure y'all subscribe. Canture says, get it caldo de mariscos, but a spicy one. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I ain't gonna lie. Sounds really good. Feel better. I appreciate it, Canture. Hey, like always, guys. Let's see. I got one more. M. Stein. What does M. Stein say? Let me see, M. Stein. What you got? Javi, you and Jerry are studs. Thank you for much for all you do. Travel safe and get well. No, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Let's see. Jose says, do we go 4-0 these next games? Yes, bro. Yes. Giants, Panthers, Commanders, and Seahawks. I want them all. I think these guys are hungry, man. They want to put them down one by one so they can get to the Eagles. And that's basically what they're gonna do, man. They're hungry right now. Magic Mike says, how can I win it? Oh, Magic Mike, you got to subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. So go to YouTube, subscribe on the channel. Make sure that your email address is public. So when we do the raffle, when we hit 1,000, your name can pop up for if you win. So we're at 859, I think. So we need what, roughly 141 more subscribers for 1,000. So once we hit 1,000, we'll raffle it out. Win better before Sunday. Yeah, I'll try, man. But other than that, man, hey, like always, Magic Mike says, what you on YouTube? The Cowboys Cast. So you see on the bottom of TikTok where it says The Cowboys Cast? That's all you got to put in is The Cowboys Cast. And it's just a circle with a symbol with a mic on it. It's Cowboys Cast. So, yeah, get well. Thank you, Jamie Vega. I'm going to try to, man. I'm going to probably eat something spicy or something. I don't know. Magic Mike, got you, brother. Hey, I appreciate you guys, man. I think Jose says I said this right. Do we go 4-0? Yeah, we go 4-0. 100%, man. If we don't, then we got issues, guys. Guys, you know we're gonna go 4-0. If we don't, we're gonna have more issues than we think of. So Magic Mike says, thank you. Feel better, brother. I appreciate it. Hey guys, we are truly blessed here at the Cowboys Cast. Me and Jerry, man. We love you guys. It's nothing but love. We don't care if other fans come on here, Niners fans, Commander fans, Eagles fans. It's all love, man. It's all about sharing our thoughts. I believe, I don't care what anybody says. If you're going through something in life, personal, whatever it is, like football is the medicine for everything, man. And when we come together and talk about it together, there's nothing like it, man. It's a stress reliever for me, and I'm sure it's for y'all. I love talking to y'all. But like always, I think the way Jose says it, peace con chorizo grease, right, Jose? Is that what you say? But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Y'all take care. I love you guys and have a good one. Like always, keep it real, guys.